Yes. So we were on that question, about selfish people. So exactly in NLP, we have a particular topic which is called meta programs. Meta means hidden, and programs, you already know, the set of algorithms and everything which are going on inside the mind. So meta programs tells us that there is a particular category which is called sorting by self or sorting by others, right? So sorting by self means these people are unconsciously, that means inside their head there is a programming in through which they first think about themselves, and we call them
Okay.
selfish. So actually they are not selfish. They have this kind of programming where automatically, even sometimes they even don't know. Suppose if there are a group of 5 people and they are entering a particular hall or particular room, and there are 4 chairs. So the person who will be having that kind of meta program, which is called sorting by self, the person will not have a thought that there are 5 people and there are 4 chairs. The person will go and sit on a chair, because unconsciously the person is more programmed to look for self satisfaction, to look for things which can give that particular person pleasure, or maybe avoiding some pain or something. But those who have sorting by others, they will first think that, okay, there are more people and less here, so let's see that what arrangement can we do, or let the elder people sit, or let the ladies sit, and then we will manage. So it is not that people are selfish, it is that they mostly they have this kind of meta program which is called sorting by self. So automatically they think about themselves first and then for anyone else.
But
Suppose there is,
yeah.
suppose there is a guest who is coming in the family, and if there
Okay.
is a lady, if the lady is the one who is sorting by self, so first she will get irritated that why someone is coming, because now I will have to prepare more food, now I will have to make the arrangements and everything. But if the lady is of sorting by others, she will think, okay, someone is coming, let me see that how I can provide the best facility, how I can offer the best quality of food, tasty food, or what can I do for the person. So this is kind of subconscious programming which has already been there. And if a person becomes aware of this programming, the person can change also. We cannot change selfish people to become a selfless person. But if they identify that, okay, some of my behavior patterns are like a selfish person, people take me as a selfish person, and I want to change this, then they can change using NLP.
Okay. My question is, as you know, the Indian mentality, the girls get married to go to their in-laws and the problems they start facing. So, is there any trick that they can win their hearts in one go and the life is easy for her basically? And for the in-laws as well, that they don't feel like they are trapped or they've brought up a wrong girl in their house and like that.
See, there are certain things which work in the background. There are certain things which are the root cause of these problems. You can also search for one of my videos on the
Okay.
Saas Bahu challenges, problems. In
Okay.
one of my sessions, I addressed the root cause, that what exactly is the main reason behind that. So
Okay.
we need to understand two things. What is the reason behind that, and what is the solution? So the reason is that, suppose there is already a Saas, and she has handled that family for maybe 20, 25 years, 28 years, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in these 28 years, she has developed all the qualities with which she can handle or feed or take care of this family. The girl who is coming from a different family was being pampered by her family, and she does not has all these skills. She does not understand all the needs of that particular family. So since you have done this marriage, overnight there is no shift going to take place, that overnight the bahu will come and she will be equipped with all the talents and everything, and she will be knowing all your rules or your beliefs and what are the values for you. So this is not going to happen. So at the root level, both the bahu and the saas and the in-laws, they need to understand that this is the real issue. So let the person come and let us provide that environment in which she can grow, right? and let us see that whether she has some good qualities, certain good things which we can include in our family. So if this happens, the actual root cause can be healed, the actual solution can be done. But mostly people are not flexible enough. That means people are not that flexible. So most of the time, the older people, they are not flexible. And now what I see is the Bahu is also not flexible. So she says that if I am correct, why should I change? Or why should I give so much value to these people? They are not right.
I think I know the reason of this, just because nowadays girls are equally pampered like boys. Earlier, the girls used to be, nurtured about you have to become a bahu, not a, basically a passionate woman, but you have to become a bahu. So they're being nurtured accordingly. That you have to listen each and every taunt and everything and like that. But now they are, kind of self-dependent. They're not being pressurized by their parents. Even the parents
Yes.
pushed up that you need not to listen, we are behind, you are equally enough to tackle all the things. So the ego clashes, and the the mother-in-laws and the sasses in bracket, they are like, if we have been through this, so you also have to be like this. So maybe I think that I am not as intelligent as you, but I'm saying that out of the experience of the aura. Yeah.
So yes, actually people just forget one thing, that suppose I will give you a funny example.
Yeah.
There is a boy who is lonely. There is a
Okay.
girl who is lonely. Now both get married and they will share what? Loneliness. Because this is what they both have.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Actually, people get married to resolve the issue of loneliness, or to satisfy their physical, emotional, every kind of need. But people do not think that life is there. Now once we are coming together, we have a life, and life is most important. Most of the times I say the most important thing in life is life itself. So what is needed? We need to give value to life, and we need to think about it, that okay, now we need to design this life, that how exactly we are going to have a good relationship, how exactly we are going to have a wonderful life. So if everyone thinks in this manner, all the issues will be resolved, because people give more value to their rules and less value to the life. Because people say that you should do this according to me, because this is my rule. But if you think that what exactly is more important for life, things will be different, things will be changed, right?
Okay.
So
So
these are the things which can be placed at the root cause. And a quick solution, that is, if suppose, because the bahu is someone who can be flexible, because the rigid people are there, the in-laws and everything, because they have been that way since many years, so it is very hard that they get flexible enough. But if someone who is coming to the family, if that particular person starts to communicate, that means, suppose if the sas is being more strict, so if the bahu goes and directly says, putting aside the ego, that मम्मी जी, इफ यू से मम्मी जी, सो यू कैन से मम्मी जी देखिए, मैं बाहर की फैमिली से आई हूँ, मुझे आपकी चीजें नहीं पता, आप इतने अच्छे से सब कुछ हैंडल करती हैं, अगर आप मुझे धीरे धीरे सिखाएंगी तो मैं ये चीजें सीख लूंगी, और मुझे लगता है कि आपसे अच्छा कोई नहीं सिखा सकता. So maybe some
and
transfer. Yes.
okay, let me add it some to this. And if she will get the answer, तुम सीखना ही नहीं चाहते, then
So अब
get a negative answer then.
हाँ, तो अगर वो बहू को NLP आती हो तो she will be able to handle, because we know all the skills that how to handle these kind of communication. Otherwise you can build rapport. I will give you some example. Suppose if there is a serious issue, and if something is there, you can say, okay, अच्छा मम्मी जी, मतलब मुझे रियली ये जान के बहुत मतलब दुख हुआ, बुरा सा लगा कि आपको मेरे बिहेवियर से ऐसा लगता है कि मैं सीखना नहीं चाहती, लेकिन एक्चुअली मैं सीखना चाहती हूँ. हो सकता है मैं आपको सही तरीके से बता नहीं पाई, तो प्लीज अब आप मुझे धीरे धीरे बताइए और मैं समझूंगी, मैं करूंगी. सो
This
because you need to build rapport first, you need to build this connection, then things can change.
Of course, I do understand your point. Actually, the Sas Bahu talks are always funny and equally important when it comes to typical things. They're
Yes.
equally similar to all the families, whether in the 90s or the 60s or this 2021st century. It's all the time same. My next
If
question
people
is,
become flexible,
yeah,
sorry, may I interrupt you? Yeah.
no,
If
no, no,
if
no.
people become flexible and they become outcome oriented, they become life oriented. So things will change, things can change, but we will need to have that kind of flexibility. Unless and until we have that kind of flexibility, relations are not going to improve.
I have a question regarding the relationship of husband and wife and boyfriend girlfriend. Like nowadays, if you see, means according to my research, the divorce rates are getting increased, and there is no problem with the love between two of them. They're the problem of similarities, or what you can say, the detachment is there, or the other issues, ego basically,
Mhm.
and the love gets faded, the detachment, the ego, and this like love gets downwards, and so the divorces are increasing, and the breakups in boyfriend girlfriend language, it's increasing.
Mhm.
So why so? Yeah, everyone is turning their heads and they're crying for each other, but they don't talk. Who will
Hmm.
take the initiative? Why would I take the initiative? Why would he take the initiative? Why so?
See, the one who understands that I need to take the responsibility, because if the other person is not giving more value to life, if the other person is not giving more value to our relationship, and if I am understanding this and the other person is not, the one who is understanding should take the responsibility. And there are ways through which things can be resolved. There is a technique in NLP which is called perceptual positions. Many a times I have seen in my workshop people actually having tears in rolling down their cheeks when they do that technique, because I take them into a particular zone where they see their relationship from the other person's point of view. It is not something that you just think. No, you go to the other person's chair. Actually, physically, there are 4 chairs which are placed, and we shift a person from one chair to the other chair where the person becomes his or her life partner. Then on the third chair, the person becomes an observer. On the fourth chair, the person becomes a distant observer. So you explore your relationship from 4 positions: from your point of view, from your partner's point of view, from observer point of view, and from a distant observer point of view. So
Okay.
people get a lot of insights that why exactly things are going wrong. If the person is good, I love that person, the person loves me, but what exactly I am doing, or what exactly should be done so that we can improve this relationship, we can restore this relationship. And if both of them can do the technique separately, it will work like magic, because both of them can heal that relationship, can make this relationship better. So the first root thing is, people are having lot of issues, because what people think is, my partner is not good, some other people are there. If I would have got anyone in place of this person, the person would have been better, my choice would have been better. But it is not so, because when people move to another relationship, they again find that there are lot many challenges, maybe the previous one was better. So this is happening with most of the people. So they are not understanding that what exactly is life all about, what exactly is relationship all about, what exactly kind of belief system we need to have, what kind of flexibility we need to have. So unless and until we educate ourselves, we develop ourselves, how exactly we are going to get a good life out of it? Because suppose you want to become a doctor, you go and study medical science for 5 years. If you want to become engineer, you go and study engineering for 4 years. But if you are going into a relationship, how much have you studied about relationship? How
No
much you
one.
have studied about life? Nothing. In my sessions, when I do workshop for parents, I say, to become an engineer, do engineering. To become a doctor, you go and study medicine. But
Yeah.
to have children, you get married. To become parents, you just get married. You are not educating yourself, you are not educating yourself to be a good parent, you are not understanding the psychology of your child. You are not understanding that what exactly is good for you and what exactly is good for your child. So how exactly things are going to change unless and until we change ourselves? Because when we will upgrade ourselves, our life will upgrade.
Yes,
Lot of
and
pravachan.
no. It's actually for good. I am learning through this session, and I really thank MYLA that MYLA has given such a beautiful chance to connect it with you, and for the other people that they are connected, they are asking their questions, they are getting their queries solved, and really MYLA is a one-step solution. I would say everyone needs to try the MYLA. I really bless MYLA. MYLA is a lifesaver. I would say seriously, it is a lifesaver.
I have
Yeah.
been with MYLA since the very initial days, because
Oh,
I was there in the office where the things were getting developed, and I'm fortunate that I am very close with a lot of people
I
who are in
am
MYLA.
very
So
fortunate associating with the MyLA and hosting this show on behalf of MyLA.in. Like it's
so they are
really
really people of value. They have put their heart and soul in this particular development of this concept,
I
and
agree. I totally agree that yes.
so it is really wonderful, and I'm really hopeful that soon we will see MYLA everywhere in the country, and it is going to help lot many people. Yes.
Of course, it will. I have a one last question. Then we'll ask the questions of, we'll answer the questions of our viewers, and then we can good to go to close the session. I think that'll be fine for you.
Yes. Sure, definitely.
So,
Yes.
so my question is, what is the basic nature of a human at different places? We'll take a person. You select a girl or a boy. A girl or a boy.
Anyone whom you like,
No,
no
you
issues
you
for me.
you select, please. A girl or a
Okay, boy,
boy.
because I will
Boy.
be more familiar with the boy. Yes.
Okay, okay, fine. A boy is there. A boy is different, behaving different in front of friends, in business, or in family, or is different with a partner, or is a
Mhm.
different dad. Everyone's having, 5 faces, or dealing with the
Mhm.
parents as well. So how
Mhm.
does this, keeps on changing, or this is what is this that?
See, actually, in our life, we need to play many roles, right? So we should not think in it in this way that the person is different at different places.
Okay.
The person is
Okay.
playing a different role at different places. See, suppose
Okay.
if so I picked a boy. Suppose if I would have chosen a girl, so
Okay.
a girl or a mother will behave or talk or handle kids differently from how she handles her husband, how she handles the in-laws, because now there are different roles which are to be played. So the person, anyone, maybe male or female, the person has different responsibilities, different relations. At the workplace, you cannot be a homemaker. You will need to play a different kind of role. At
Of
your
course.
workplace, you will need to have different kind of priorities. Maybe you will get some call from your friend and you will say, I'm busy, but when you are home, you are in a different zone. So we need to understand that we need to play various roles. The challenge is that right now in this particular era, men needs to become like Superman because they need to handle lot many things, and women needs to become like Superwoman or Supergirl so that they can handle lot many things. So we are expecting much from ourselves right now. We are in that era, because suppose if I am doing business, I need to excel in my business. If I am in family, I need to be an excellent husband, excellent parent, uh, wonderful son, wonderful brother. So lot many expectations are there, not by others only, but from myself. So we expect lot much from ourselves, and we play different roles. So in different roles, we work in a different way. We have different kind of belief system. We have different kind of values. So that's why we see a person and we say that, okay, this man is so excited and so wonderful when he is at his workplace, but when he comes to home, why he is so boring? Right,
Yeah.
we see a
Yeah.
kind of switching. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So sometimes we need to understand that what exactly is the person going through, what exactly is making this happen. Because sometimes what happen is, when I help people in relationship, because I do not do personal counselings, I recommend people that you join my course, and if there is any issue, that then you can contact me in my weekly sessions, conferences, right? And there I will resolve your issue, because I do not get that much time for personal counseling. So suppose if there are people, if there is a husband and wife, and this particular challenge is there, that the relationship is getting, you can say some distance is being built, and the relationship is now more challenging. And suppose the wife says that my husband is so good, he talks wonderfully to people when he go outside, but when he comes home, he is such a kind of boring person, does not interact to me, does not smile, does not play with kids. And I have complained so many times, but still he does not change. So I tell them that this is the challenge, that you complain so much. Don't complain. Give compliment. What you expect from a person, start giving compliment for even a small deed which the person is doing. Maybe outside the home, he is getting appreciation, he is getting significance, that wow, you are a wonderful person, you are a sharp person. But when you are coming home, you are getting, you are no good, you are not looking after the kids. I am so much occupied, I am doing the household work, I am looking after the kids, now you handle everything, my work is over, now you are back from the office. And you never know that what kind of day that person had outside the home, what kind of things were there. So again, I will come to the same point. Life is important, relationship is important, so we need to build a kind of understanding both ways, not just one way. Because the husband also needs to understand that what kind of things the man, my husband, sorry, wife is going through, and the husband likewise. That means both ways, they need to understand each other. They need to keep life at center, that let's take decisions based on that what is good for our life, not based on what I feel is good for myself, right? What is good for life. So if we start thinking in this way, lot many issues will be resolved, lot many things will be solved.
One question is left. आपने सुना होगा लड़कियां तो ऐसी ही होती हैं, लड़के तो ऐसे ही होते हैं. Means it's vice versa. लड़कियां says, girl says, लड़के तो होते ही ऐसे हैं, लड़कियां तो होती ही ऐसी हैं, boy says. So does it actually depends on the category, like male, female, it differs, mentality differs?
Yes, it differs. Actually, there are certain things which are different in male and female. And the challenge is we do not understand the person of opposite sex. I will give you an example. Mostly females, when they speak out their challenges, their problems, it is kind of relieving for them. That means, suppose if someone is frustrated, really frustrated with the, you can say maid, or maybe the office environment or something, she wants to, you can say, tell everything to the partner, that this is going on, this is going on, this is going on. And once they say everything, they feel light, right? They go in a relaxed kind of zone. And the men are different. Once they hear any particular problem, they start thinking about the solution. Okay, my wife is saying that this is the problem, maid is creating this problem. Now, how can I solve it? Okay, there is some problem in her office. Now, what can I do for her? But the lady does not want solution. She wants someone who can listen, and she will relax.
Okay, ladies are more into overthinking zone.
Ladies are more expressive. Once they express, they most of the times do not need solution. They have a strength. They know that how they can handle the things, but they want that someone should listen. But the problem with men is, once they listen any particular problem, they start thinking about the solution, because they communicate their problems only when they need solution. You will not find men communicating to their partner mostly that this challenge is going on, that challenge is going on. No, it is always there in their head. They only communicate when they want some opinion, when they want some solution. So men are more solution oriented, and women are more, they just talk it out. That means they feel relaxed. So we need to understand, and there are many other things, there are many other differences also. So we need to understand that what is the basic nature, what is the difference. If we understand that, so we can have better relationship. And I will suggest a book. It is called Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus by John Gray. It is a wonderful book. And I would recommend that everyone who is facing some challenge in relationship should read that book, because you will get to know the psychology of your life partner.
Okay, okay. And wait, sir, very, very, very thank you for giving us this session and your valuable time. I am very thankful on my own and also on behalf of MYLA. It was really, really enjoyable session, and it was really a pleasure talking to you. I wouldn't have met you if MYLA wasn't there. So I really feel blessed that I had a beautiful 1 and 1.5 hour with you. So, is there any conclusion of all the talks in 2 or 3 lines to wind up the talk?
Okay, okay. So, because people were asking about goals and life and everything, so there are few things that I will be sharing as a summary, or you can say a quick
Yeah,
guidance which can
yeah.
help. So the first thing is, if you are thinking about your goals, if you want to achieve your goals, you need to use this 5-step strategy. The first is
Okay.
having clarity of your goals, right? The first is
Okay.
having clarity of your goals. You need to have clarity that what exactly, yes, what exactly you want to achieve. Have clarity. Now, second is build a particular strategy for that. That means build a plan. Just don't think about your goals. Just don't visualize. Have a particular strategy. Now, third is create your action plan. That means what exactly you will do, how exactly you will implement that strategy. Now,
Okay.
the fourth one is taking feedbacks, that whether you are moving towards your results, towards your outcome, or you are moving away. And now the fifth is flexibility. If something is not working for you, be flexible enough to change your approach. You need
Okay.
to learn more things. You need to be flexible enough. So these, if you use these 5 points, you can achieve any goal. And there is a video of mine on
I
YouTube.
want thumbs up.
Thank you. So a video of mine is there. It is called Guaranteed Success Formula. There I have shared these 5 points in very detail. So anyone can go on YouTube and find that particular video.
Everyone will go and see that YouTube channel. Obviously,
Yes.
guaranteed success. Everyone wants to be success, but no one had the plans, the tricks and techniques. But if you're providing that, that's awesome. Really awesome.
And yes, there is one more thing, and that I would like to share with everyone who is connected with MYLA. That is, I have a free video course of mine. It is there on my website. It is called 7 videos to crack the secrets of mind programming. So anyone can go on my website. On the homepage itself,
I'll
you
be
can
there
just
for the first. I'll be the first
yes.
one to visit that.
So I have already shared programyourmind.org is my website. Again, I am typing it in my comment section. So
Programyourmind.org is your website,
yes.
and the YouTube
So
channel is
yes,
also Program Your
yes,
Mind. Oh,
program your mind.
Program
So
Your Mind.
yes, so you can go on the homepage. Under my photograph, there will be a particular button. It will say 7 videos to crack the secrets of mind programming. You can just leave your details there, and you will be enrolled in this particular video program. There will be 7 videos, and you can say that it is one of the core things of NLP. How exactly your mind works, you will learn there. What is conscious, what is subconscious, what is unconscious, how your belief system functions, how you can change the things. You can get everything there. So I will highly recommend, because those people who are enjoying this particular interaction or session and getting interested in NLP, they can go for this free program of mine, and they will get lots and lots of value. I guess in around the world, around 6,000, more than 6,000 people have joined that program of mine.
Wow,
So,
that's so good, so awesome.
I would
So,
love to see everyone there. So that will be really wonderful. And Priyanshi, it was really awesome interacting with you, because you were so lively, you were so good, and
I
we
am on
had
the
a
top of the
wonderful
world right
communication.
now, getting a compliment from you. Oh my gosh. So I still thank Myla, and I really thank you to join the session to make my day so beautiful. So it's like full of like earlier I was feeling a little tired, but now I am full of energy, full of energy now. So thank you, Myla. I really appreciate the effort Myla is making to make people aware. And also everyone should visit Myla once, give it a shot. Everything is there, whether you want to file a text, whether you want to make a passport or the call the electrician, a TV repair, the geyser repair, everything. MyLA is a one stop solution for each and everything. Anything comes in your mind, just click MyLA, you will get the solution. Agree, sir?
Exactly. And I know that they are wonderful people, and
Yeah.
that's a wonderful organization, and people are like you are there. So it already shows that excited and wonderful people are there in the company. So you will get lots of value. So stay connected with MyLA and look for all your needs over there. It will be really wonderful.
Smila still has 20,000 plus customers now. Means it's a awesome company. Myla is a one-step solution, especially in this virtual world. If Myla is providing door-to-door services for each and everything, the home salon, everything is there. The door-to-door services means everything is due to this COVID. So thank you so much, Ved sir. Thank you, Myla. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, our viewers. Thank you, Mahua ma'am. We'll meet again the next Thursday with a new and a very hot topic and a very good guest and smart and talented guest like Ved Prakash sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Take care. See
Okay,
ya.
bye. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful life. Live the life that you deserve. I will take
Thank
care.
you so
Take care.
much.
Bye bye.
Take care to you too, sir. Bye.